I was hurt.
Meow. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. I had an entire thing planned of what to say, but I kind of forgot about it. Hey, Ant, how you doing? Remember what I said about fellow bug? I was struck with a bit of inspiration and decided to make basically a persona. Well, a new PNG, dude. This is just like kind of what came to mind. Kind of persona. I mean, I don't play more like just like an OC. Like more days these days more than ever. I do feel like George Samsa in Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis, and so I just sort of got inspired by that. Just like I just imagine myself as a spider worn out by the world. I still live at a university campus, even though I am, well into my late 20s. There are pizza boxes that are creating towers in my room. OCs can be animals, but yes. Anyway, so and like it's actually quite serendipitous that it is serendipitous that I have the little music place in here because it kind of makes me look like a DJ. I don't know. I was just struck by the idea of an anthro spider burnout. So that's what it is. Let me just remove this real quick. Ta-da! I got extra arms as well. Uh, uh yeah, I sort of just like I took some posing inspiration. I whipped this up in 3D Microsoft 3D Paint with using my mouse. That's all the effort I was putting in. And yeah, that's sort of how it is. I can't even keep the poses like correct between the PNGs, right? But hold on, let me just mute the microphone real quick as I scream into it to show you the screaming pose. Thank God you weren't there for that. That was me like that was me deep throating my own microphone. But yeah, hello everybody. Hello Ant and hello Eden. How are you doing? Yes, this could be considered persona. Um I don't know. I was just like, yeah, I was feeling very Kafka-esque today, so but rather than, withering away with my lack of words, I decided to make something of it. And that's just sort of how I felt. Like I was planning to stream over the weekend. I posted a schedule and everything on Blue Sky about it. And then I was like, huh, I'm just instead gonna sleep. I went to sleep and then I woke up this morning. I thought to myself, what can I do to the stream today to make me stream? And it turned out to be, oh, I'm gonna turn this random PNG that I made on a whim into a reality after fixing up a little bit. The main fix up is that I could not figure out how to get like extra eyes on my head and make it look like actual eyes. And yeah, that's how that came to be. And so I sat down, I had some cinnamon tea. I had a long think about just like what I want to do, really. What I'm going to do to make. Can I not dismiss ads? Can I not snooze ads anymore? That's strange. I should check my OBS about that. My OBS? I should check my something about it. Oh, why do I have so much shit on my bookmarks toolbar? Should get rid of that. And Prove Me Right was on the top of the list. I mean, when have I ever denied anything, Eden? Wait. I mean, depends. I have denied some things, but I think the thing you are implying, I have never denied. Sorry, I just started like zoning out to the music there. Really, I wanted to check very quickly my ad settings because I should have the ability to like delay ads instead of just making me do it, you know? And I don't want that. Yes. I um That's very strange. Oh, well, I'll worry about that another time. I've just noticed that ever since I came back to streaming, I haven't had the option to put an ad, like snooze the ad break, you know? So that's why I'm concerned about that. But yeah, today was a morning where I was like, I sat down, I thought about what can I do? Actually, I'm gonna make myself into a DJ again now that everyone's got the hang of my spider arms. Had to think about what could I do to make my stream a place I want to be rather than obligation. And the PNG was the front of the top of the list, right? Getting this into action was top of the list. It's not the best. I whipped up in 10 minutes. I created blobs, then outlined them, and that's sort of how, not literally 10 minutes, but it's like it's a medium low effort sort of thing I made. Just because I like the idea of just making stuff in 3D Paint. At least once I get to the point where I can actually draw. You know, once I put an actual pen to actual paper, I just like the idea of churning this little stuff out and making the most of it, right? So I was sitting there this morning with after figuring out, yeah, I want to make this with my cinnamon tea, and I thought about the kinds of stuff I want to do. I think one of the things I definitely mentioned a few streams ago that I'd like to do is I want to essentially create like a series of game streams where I play some of the most popular games, but I know that sounds like heaven forbid, playing something popular, right? But what I was thinking was the theme I want it to be was sort of like a road trip. Because when you're doing a road trip, right, you have all the places you want to go. You put them on a map, you plan the route there, and you go there. But the real meat of a road trip, right, is the little nooks and crannies you find along the way. Like you make a wrong turn somewhere, you end up somewhere you probably shouldn't be, and you find a cool little nook of something that you want to see, you want to take photos of, you want to stay there, and it's just a pretty cool place to be, you know? Benji plays Final Fantasy 14 demo. I literally could not get that working. I wasted my free trial trying to get it working because Steam wasn't having it. Steam did not let me do anything. I got it working for like 5 minutes, and then I quickly lost interest, turned it off. And then when I had friends on who wanted to play with me, I was like, oh, sure, let me boot it up. And then it just wouldn't boot up. So I spent basically my entire free trial time trying to get Final Fantasy 14 working. And it decided, no, absolutely not. You're not going to do this. The free trials, has it always been endless? Or is that like a recent thing? Because I tried to do it in like 2020, 2021. Huh. Not that I don't trust you, Aiden. I'm just going to 14 dem. I'm just going to Google just to make sure I'm not being gaslit right now because I have memories of not being able to do this. Like it literally wouldn't let me. I need to see it for myself. Like I have an inherent trust in you, Aiden, but also I need to see something for myself. Okay, the free trial includes Shadowbringers. Good to know. Limitations, free trial. Let me see. Wow, the reminding man can't be trusted at his word. Free up to level 20. I could have sworn I used to be. Did I get gaslit by my friend by them trying to make me think that I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and they actually installed like malware on my computer somehow? Because I swear I could not. It every time I tried to boot it up after the initial brutal installation stage, the brutal installation stage, it was like, oh, you got to buy the full game to play this now. Womp womp. It literally felt like it was womp-womping at me. Now, the reason I went straight to this is because this is a ex-friend, I should say, who actually who once, because they wanted to, I believe at one point they wanted to play Outlast Trials. So they went around to like 5 or 6 different people in the server and went like, hey, everyone's getting this brand new game, Outlast Trials. You should get it as well. And I'd be like, okay, interesting. I'm not an Outlast fan, but if everyone else is getting it, I might as well get it. And then years later, we compared notes, and it turns out he was the only one getting it. And he just lied to all of us to make sure we got it. By the implication of, oh, everyone else is getting it, you should get it as well. Benji has Outlast Trials that haven't invited me to play. Let me check my Steam profile real quick, and I'll see when I last opened it. I have not opened this game since 2023. I like the first level. I like the one we had to kill the snitch. That was fun. Everything else sort of, it made me feel like everyone else got a hang of it a lot quicker than I was. So I was just the superfluous one in the party, not really doing anything. And that happens sometimes. I have definitely played games, multiplayer games, let's say, where I am the one who is just there. I'm the younger brother with the really sticky see-through controller. You know, the one that has like stick drift, even though that isn't a thing yet in 2006. And I never really felt like I was making progress in how I played. So I played it for 4.5 hours total. I haven't played since July 31st, 2023. I think at the time that I played, there was literally only 2 of like the big bad guys. There was the gay cop and the puppet lady. That's all there was that I remember. So it was a while. And so you may be going to a tangent. Oh, no, I made myself go on the tangent. That was mine. I can't believe I blamed you for that. I mean, there's many things I can blame you for, but not that. That was all me. But yeah, that was what that friend did. They made me buy Outlast Trials for the FOMO. It's not that I didn't master it. It just like the people I was. It's just the people I was playing with were the only people I knew that I could play with that also had it, and they were getting it much faster than I was. And so basically, you know when. So I don't know how much people know about like, you know, what am I saying it like I know? But so I'm gonna draw this back to, as I always do, reality TV. And there was, on a Big Brother UK season, there was a sort of brutal description of one of the quote unquote lads of the house, where this guy was, you know, trying to, you know, talk himself up as like one of the bros, one of the lads, etc. And then this woman, I can't remember who it was, she delivered this brutal takedown of him in confessional, of course, where the she compared him to sort of when you have a group of straight guys, lads, and they're all, you know, getting ready for a night out, or they're having a great night stay at home, and there's one of them that you send to the shop. That's what I felt like in every group I play the Outlast Trials in. The other 3, they knew what they're doing. They knew the mechanics of the game. They'd gotten past the point where everything was scaring them. And then there was me. I was the lad that they sent to the shop. And that's just sort of where I plateaued with that, because I never got any better. Everyone else was sort of understanding it faster than I was, and I never found a group to actually play it with. So that's sort of where I plateaued playing Outlast Trials. I couldn't go any further than that. Seems like you need better friends then? Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, that one friend, I no longer speak to them. So in fact, they were the person who actually I commissioned them to do my original emotes for the channel. Alas, I did not feel comfortable using them, even though I paid for it anymore. So I had to. I mean, the main thing was that this ex-friend was the only one who actually wanted to play Outlast Trials. So was that friend me? I don't know. Do you do art commissions, Ant? No, this was, I believe, roughly pre PCU on PC. Like back when the PCU wasn't even the PCU, you know? I don't know. Look, I I've had 2 coffees now. I can't deal with double negatives in my life right now, so I need you to straighten up. Pre-CU. Yeah. It was, I believe, that your second year of doing the Pride collaborations. This was like only fairly around the time of, you know, our portal collab. And this friend, I was still friends with them. They did commission for me. At some point, they tried to swindle our entire Discord group into playing Outlast Trials, and he was basically the only one who really wanted to play it, and nobody else did. I could have been willing to learn. It's just, you know, from that point on, it was like impossible to get a group together. Do I know this person? Unlikely. It's I'm should I talk about friend drama? Should I talk about friend drama on a stream that they technically have the link to? Hmm. Possibly not. I mean, I don't speak to this person anymore. It's just sort of like an uncomfortable. It'd be an uncomfortable thing where it's like, hey, I really don't appreciate you talking about me like that on stream, and I'd be like, oh, sorry, because that would be the extent of our conversation that we've had in like, you know, for 2 years. You know, I don't know. There's a lot to say. I shall leave it to the Discord. If you are not in the Discord, by the way, you can scroll down and there is a link to my Discord where I can put stuff. Maybe maybe they should have sucked less. I mean, yeah. Honestly, yeah. So, how the hell did I get here and how do I make my way back? Road trip, right. So, the idea I had was just sort of finding. Let me start that sentence again so I can clip it later without the filler words. The idea I had was I would find the games that were most played on video game rating aggregate websites like Glitchwave, Backlogged, etc. I'd find the top 5 from like the top 20 of the ranked, and I'd compile them from every year onwards from 1990 to, at the time I made it was only 2024, but now 2025. So I'd compile that, put it together, and then essentially make a full list of games that I would play, which ended up being like 221 games roughly. And then, my dear children, I had the amazing idea of, okay, I had the idea that sometimes there was a series that was like, let me start that sentence again. Sometimes there was a series that the first game made it onto the list, the third game made it onto the list, or like only the 6th game will make it onto the list. Now, I had the crazy idea of manually going through the entire list and finding all the interquel games, like the games that came between, and adding them to the list regardless. And they visualized my mind as the little nooks and crannies you find when you're going on a road trip. Like the little towns you pass through. And they would be as worth talking about as the big locations. Or would they? I don't know. There's flaws to this, obviously, but that's sort of what I came to. And the list, I made a full fuck ass list of the games, their prequels, their interquels, etc. Not the sequels if the rest of the series didn't appear. So there's only there's only 2 Sonic games on there because Sonic Adventure didn't make the list. Rip. So the full list ended up being 367 games. Now, at some point, I'd like to play all of them. It'd be difficult. It'd be a difficult task, but I believe I could do it. Not quickly, and, you know, not quickly, not in a way that I would maintain consistency in my life, which I mean my opinion on things would change, would stay the same, stay thorough throughout. But that's what I end up coming up with. I'd like to create something like that. And literally that would end up sending you back to 1981 and playing Donkey Kong or Castle Wolfenstein, which I could do that. Like, I have skills. I am a skilled video gamer, despite what evidence would imply. So, a whole bunch of retro streams playing a whole bunch of old games, I could do that. Can't wait for the 800 hours in the Chow Garden. I would. Unless there's a better game for that. Although there's not really, is there? No, there's no other game like the Chow Garden. Now, it obviously ended up being a lot of the heavy hitters, like a lot of Mario games, a lot of Zelda games, which I'm fine with. I'm surprisingly sparse on my knowledge of those series, especially playing on stream, you know? So that's what I end up making. I hope to make something of that someday, and I hope to just figure out what I'm doing on the other stuff as well. And that was sort of that was that was how I came to figuring out my path forward and what I want to do with streaming, you know? It's how I got here. And this is going to be sort of a look of what we got. I and part of it's just really been thinking back to the tips I gave myself. For example, I know I had a little unhinged sequence of words much earlier where I decided that the best way to monitor how I speak is essentially to try and do an impression of myself. And I returned to that because that's the best way to make sure that I talk better, essentially. Because every time I go back and try to clip something on my own channel, if it's more than an hour into the stream, it will be yeah, like sort of, you know, those words are filler. I can't abide by that anymore. So essentially, what I have to do now is pretend that I am now impersonating myself, and or at least the idealized version of myself is what I'm impersonating. So that's how I ended up here. That's how I ended up on stream. That's how I thought about where I'm going, how I'm going to get there, how the road trip is involved, what I'm going to do with other things. Like, and yeah, that's big talk. Now, I'm going to be right back in a bit. Going to start playing some Resident Evil because I drank like 2 liters of water. I drank approximately 2 liters of water even before the stream started, and I need to make sure that it exits my body in a acceptable way. So back in a bit. I'm back. Just need to DM details of thing to person. Alright, so how about play some Resident Evil 4 separate ways? I think that is a cool, funky, cool idea that I'm going to follow up, that I'm going to engage upon. Of course, I will unfortunately need to put away my DJ deck as I do this. Wait, which one is it? This one. There we go. Full arms on display. You know, people like to make jokes about, showing pit on stream. How about all this pit I've got right now? Well, it kind of looks like I have a dislocated shoulder, but that's probably, I'm going to chalk that up to having having an abdomen that is not very human-like. And the design may not be very human, so, alright, so. Where am I going? Lost my track. There we go. Here is the video game. This is the perfect level. Now, I haven't played this in like 2 months, so... One was it? This one. I believe I'm back at the castle. They became dizzy, passed out. Wesker reunites with Lewis at the castle. He is there to retrieve it. The Gay Adventures of Ada and Louise. History's 2 biggest bisexuals. Huh. Labored grunts. Oh my god, Louise is giving birth. That's crazy.
You probably didn't plan on coming back here, eh? Well, plans do change, no?
No.
Are you angry? You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the Ember.
Before? This is not a negotiation, Louis, so choose your next words carefully.
Whoa. Listen, there is someone who needs my help.
That's crazy.
You know me,
help.
always the good Samaritan.
Let me guess. Leon?
Yes, exactly. Leon and that young woman.
The young woman, Amber.
They're both infected. They need this medicine. It slows the infection, and I know it works. I used it on myself. So,
Why does this matter to me?
Because you two are infected. It's
Oh,
what I researched for all
no.
these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes. You must already feel the effects, eh? The medicine will stop them for a time. Just trust me. You have a lot to gain and nothing to lose.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the Amber.
Swivels back to gameplay. I love it.
I'll let Leon know. Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Leon, it's me. Leon, it's me.
First.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to
Yoink.
give you. Medicine will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we?
Is there anything else to do around here? Is this door open?
Ladies first.
No.
Chivalrous.
No, there's nothing to do here. That's a shame. Let's get down, though. Although I might need to check the damage from my last battle. No ammo, low ammo. TMP and crossbow. I can't make either. Oh, TMP, actually, I can. Alright. Not much in the way of healing, though. I have 4 green herbs. That's it. Oh, that's the survival part of survival horror, I imagine. I just zipped out of the way just in time. Okay. What to do? What to do? There we go. Doors open.
There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. My stuff should be there.
Yippee.
Along with the suppressant.
Interesting that they'll give me something to examine with my eye. Alas, I shall not. Or will I? Do I have enough to... Need 2 more gunpowder to make some more ammo? Perhaps that can be a thing found up here. Do I... Alright. Is there anything to collect here? No. A simplified version of the puzzle.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be dead.
Be parasite food.
Why is everyone so witty?
Is something burning?
Guess
Oh my
we'll
God.
find out.
Luis is having a stroke. Oh no. Damn.
Of course they are.
Penetration, 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 penetration. Prioritize durability and reliability. Okay. Oh. Okay, not working, not working. Okay, I can't aim. Let's go. You didn't even do that. You know what? Let's go ape shit. Gunpowder, 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 gunpowder. Okay. Ooh. Damn, that's crazy. Chomp. I forgot I could do that. Do I have enough to... No, I don't. Okay. Hey, Braxton. Congrats on getting your date. Yay. I'm so glad Luis is doing most of this. Yay. Can I can't. I have no knives. Head's gonna burst open. Oh no. Game so hard. Yep, I've fairly recently... Oh no! Oh, damn. Thank God for Luis. Benji is getting carried. Yep. I'm looking at Luis and going, Luis. Pleading face emoji. Finger pointing right emoji. Finger pointing left emoji. Luis, I have no ammo. Luis. Get shot. Never mind. Not even getting staggered. Thank you, always forget. Well, one day I'll remember what I plan to do with those, the stockpile. But as for now, it's just a fun little ticker that goes upwards. Down you go. Wow. Push-ups. I did. Yeah, Oh, that was an... There was an option at one point, but I currently don't have enough room to do it, so...
No, no, no! We can't let the medicine be destroyed!
Luis, let it go. Luis.
All right, we're on a timer.
Luis, get back here. Don't inhale the smoke.
Last thing you want to be doing is push-ups mid-game. I don't mind, honestly. The original reason I made the original push-up creation for the redemption was that I wanted to do more push-ups. But right now it's just sort of not feasible just because I don't have enough room, really. Or a shot or something. I can do it. Really? I didn't realize it was against TOS. Your avatar is so cute. Thank you. I drew it in Microsoft Paint.
If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
There are things I must set right. But that is impossible now.
The anti-nips as well.
It's
Wow.
all over.
Unbelievable.
Can't help them anymore.
Oh.
Pull yourself together, Luis. Make more. You know how, just do it.
Yes, it is possible. The ingredients are all here, in the castle. Yes, I need time.
Why the
I
soundtrack
can still
here?
get you your amber.
It's
All right,
very
then.
synth.
Let's go.
We can go back up this way, then figure out our next move.
Let me just break this. Did I miss anything? It's all been over here. Over somewhere. Gotta love Miss Old MS Paint. Awesome. Thank you. I
This
was
way.
inspired by Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis and modern day sort of vaguely vermin, but instead of losing their ability to speak and having to be cared for by their family who slowly grow to resent them, I thought, what if they were just a college burnout? That's me.
Who are you working for anyway?
Love the hoodie. It's definitely you. Thank you. I am actually wearing a hoodie right now. It's a zip-up hoodie, but it's a hoodie nonetheless.
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Well, a cool thing I actually did earlier. Cool thing I did earlier was when I have the song overlay on it, and the song was playing, like, for example, let me just play this. It kind of just looks like I'm an actual DJ right now. It looks like I'm standing in a DJ booth just playing that. Like so. Which was a cool bit of serendipity I found literally 5 minutes before I started the stream. Slap that vinyl. I wish I had more vinyl. I only have 2 records, and both of them are at my parents' place.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the... Huh?
Oh
Where's the
no.
key? Shit. I must have dropped it.
Okay. Oh no, however will we get past this? Oh, that was quick.
Okay. Won't be my finest effort, but it might just work. Ada, find these ingredients. And just maybe I can make a new batch of medicine. Time's not our friend. You
Redeem
go.
the song?
Find them.
That could be interesting.
Now
I'll
we'll go
think
grab the
about
amber.
if there's a way I can automate it.
Wish me luck.
I like automation, so if there's a way I can figure out how to automate it to work with my actual music player, that could be something. That could be something. So, we need these. Red ink, bindery, gold bottle, treasure room, blue butterfly, collection room. The minerals in the ink, the yeast in the bottle, the substance in the scale are the butterfly wings. Each of these has the special properties we require to make the suppressant. If I extract the ingredients and mix them with the chemicals I have on hand, that should do it.
Where we
Damn.
parked. Good
Wait.
luck.
Likewise.
Oh, we made our way back here. Right. Goodbye.
All right, first, the bindery.
Manual will be a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, it'll be a lot of tabbing out, doing a thing, coming back. Which, granted, I do that already since I don't have a Twitch mod, but... Oh! Oh, right. I can, Can I... I can't stealth. Isn't it one of these a stealth button? Could have sworn there used to be a stealth button. Let me see. I better lurk and let you game. Oh, nice. I love avocado on toast, so you enjoy that. I must also figure out how to crouch. Adds all the teachers of peaches sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me like you wanted me, calling me. I also love a tits as well. It's amazing. Oh, I really need to update that. I do not have push-ups right now. Do I have the specific controls? No, I do not. I just gonna have to randomly press buttons. Oh, it's E, right. Now, if you could turn around and not come in this room, or in fact just turn come off it. Damn. So what's the plan here, buddy? Sick plan, buddy. What's the plan, buddy? Yo! So can I actually go over here? Yay, I can! Is this where the Plaga was before? No, that's purple light. I see a purple light. You know what that means?
Got some wares. Perfect for a professional like yourself.
No. A lithographic stone. The best kind of stone.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Oh, I have no
Will
spinels.
that be all then?
Do I have money to... Well, I guess I
Good
can
as
repair
new.
that. Sell that, sell that, sell that.
I'll buy almost anything.
I'm gonna sell these.
A deal well struck.
Can I do anything about power? What?
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Mrr. Mrr. Let's go with this.
Try that
I
on for
guess.
size. There you are. As you wish. Pleasant travels.
I don't really have a plan when I upgrade in Resident Evil. It's all just a matter of... Looks cool, I'll do it. Sounds gay, I'm in. Is that the end of the story? Yes.
A raccoon. Guess this is fate.
Can I jump back? I can't. I have to travel forward. Is this... Oink. I have arrows. Time to put them inside gun. Well, I have one arrow, so that's what I got. It's the only thing I got. Oh, right. It's right here. What was going through my mind was, where the hell do I go and get the second one? But it's right here. Oh. So, fan to that. Not really, actually. Oh, wait, they flip, don't they? I thought it was like some sort of riddle. Why was I running forward? I was suspended in time
Elaborate.
to do the puzzle, and then once the puzzle was done, death to you. Oh, you weren't. That was just needless violence. You're not part of any collection. Oh, that's not good.
The first ingredient should be in this room.
Look, I saw this star right here, and for some reason, the first thing that came to my mind was Black Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow! Ada! No, I can't do the Shadow. Shadow. Similar to that, but less like a breathing in sound. Shadow. No, I can't do this. I can't do it. I'll have to figure that out. The rack. Me staring at gigantic titties. Ooh, okay. I've prepared a way to acquire the ink. Get shooting. What the hell does that mean? Mine. 20 ammo. Holy man. Yoink. Now. Did I... Spinel. Oh, that's a velvet blue. Not a spinel at all. I think spinel are actually much rarer. Is there anything else I can actually get here? No. No. Ada, you should leave Luis to die and get the amber. And I run into Luis again, and Black Doom just disappears.
Won't budge.
Okay, so I'm assuming now that I turned around, these things are going to come to life. Get shooting is what it said. Get shooting. So I imagine I go back down the hallway and they're going to follow me and go... Meow. Unless... Is there a window open over here? What could it be? Why am I doing this? What has led me here in life, really? Can I move anything? Do I move it? No. No, I can't do that. That was my spider echolocation. I hope you enjoyed it. Can I? No. I very distinctly remember this particular area being...
my heart to welcome.
Hello.
Still have
Hello.
some new items you might be
So
in
that-
pleasure doing business with you. Now go and cook.
Now go and cook. Walter White to Jesse. No, I'm more like Gus to Walter White, I suppose. Can I... Not really. Oh, wait, I can. I can do this. The opportunity comes along so little, but I need it. I need it. We needs it. What about? Nah, not enough. Is everything reloaded? Is everything reloaded? To the tune I got it from my daddy by Psy. Hey, where'd you get that crossbow from? Where'd you get that crossbow from? I got it from the merchant. I got it from the merchant. Let me just look what it says again. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Actually? Hey, Saves, how you doing? Did I just completely mess that up? Is there not... Do I have to put the shield down myself? Is that even the right shield? What am I... Oh my... I think there's multiple things to okay. This is the puzzle part of Resident Evil. Okay. It's one that vaguely looks like a lady laughing. That's sort of like a flat top. No. No. Why are there so many things? This kind of does. There we go. And nothing bad will happen. 5 martinis deep in here for 8 shenanigans. Yay. It's mostly going to be Ada walking back and forth, not being able to figure out shit. Which is coincidentally how I play the game, so. Now, is it open? Okay,
It won't
well.
open.
Okay, let me figure this out. Wait. Flat. Are they all flat? Is there a curve at the top? There is. I've been doing the wrong order. Whoops. Teehee. Yay. Alright, so.
That must be the ink.
Alright, so. We've played the main game. There are 3 knights here. I imagine what's going to happen is I take the ink out, they all come to life and go, blah, we are going to kill you, Ada Wong. We shall take you out, for we are the bad guys, and you are also kind of a bad guy, but... A cutscene. Yep, definitely. Or even better. How do you have your martinis, Caesar?
You can stop right there, Leon.
She doesn't even have to record new lines.
Wouldn't make me use this. Would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting.
Was she just paid enough?
You don't seem surprised.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Interesting.
I forgot. Yes. She's in it for herself. She's an anti-hero, and we love that about her. Ooh.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move.
I wish she'd been in Resident Evil 8.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town.
Ah, she's so pretty.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
My phone just went off.
You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right.
Did you play
How about we
Requiem?
continue this
I have not played
discussion
Requiem
another
yet.
time?
I'd like to. I just haven't had the time to fit into my schedule. Because a lot of my wants and needs... The wants and needs pyramid is mostly filled up with the early RE games that I have not played yet, which includes 3 Nemesis and Veronica.
Leon?
Ooh, can I pick something up here? No, that's a shame. Now, where have I found myself this time? Is this where I saw when I was playing as Leon? And I'm going to walk here because I'm just going to walk around here. Because I played the first act of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I haven't played Code Veronica yet. I'd like to get to them. I know they don't have much to do with RE Requiem, but I feel like they're going to be on my to play list forever if I don't get to them. So Veronica's a hell of a ride. Oh yeah, my only exposure to Veronica so far is Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles. So updated castle music. Is he, Okay, I can't put the red ink in there. What have I... No. Girlfriend. From what I can tell about Veronica, the Dark Side Chronicles clean things up a bit from how silly they are in the main game. In the actual game itself. Oop. Gong. What do you think of the movies? I think the movies are a lot of fun. Well, I think the movies that I have seen are a lot of fun.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. Now, so if you're new here, right? One of my core philosophies that I have about any real form of media is essentially there is no such thing as canon. Now, this seems like a wild thing to say when I'm playing Resident Evil, a series renowned for being a long franchise of stuff going on. But what I mean by that is... Well, actually, what I mean to it in how it relates to this, to the Resident Evil movies, is that I don't need a movie recreation of any of the games. I don't really need, like, movie shout-outs to the games, What I want is something that evokes the feelings of the games. Now, I think, as far as how campy and fun and, B-movie the original games were, the Resident Evil movies, as directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, fully lives up to that for me. Now, as for the new movie, I think that leans definitely towards more the reboot era, like 7 onwards and such. Movies were fun in their own right. Perfect answer. Oh, there's another snake. 2 snakes? That can't be. Oh. I'm gonna run out of ammo on this. Is this gonna be the thing where a drill comes through the wall? Please. 2, 3. Okay, so this is a hallway, and this is a survival horror game. So, what haven't I shot yet? Fish? Fish. Is there a secret fish around here? Is there a fish over here? There are no fish over here. So, see, the only 2 movies I have solid thoughts on, right, are the first 2. Because I've seen those the most, and I actually seen them recently. The first one, pretty good. Solid. I enjoyed the fact that there was like those light dips into RE lore and the ideas of Resident Evil, rather than trying to one-to-one recreate it. Now, the second movie, Apocalypse, I kind of like it because it's bad. Not conventionally bad, but in terms of following through on what made the first movie good, it's a huge failure. It sort of feels like Paul W.S. Anderson was bullied into making sure that there were RE stuff in his RE movie. But by the time this random guy is like, I have made the ultimate weapon. It's this guy we wrapped up in skin and gave a rocket launcher. To Alice is like ultimate life form, like Shadow the Hedgehog speeches. I was like, you know what? I'm along for the ride now. This is camp. It's not camp in the same way that the actual games were, but it's camp. Alright, so what I'm predicting, right? Hold me to this. I'm going to pick up this lantern, and then Drill Dozer's going to come through the wall. I'm going to run back, but it's going to be like, oh no, the gates. You need to hit the fish. And then I have to do it very quickly with a time limit to earn my way out. Just because there's no time limit on the way here, and doing it under a deadline is going to kind of be the way to go, I think. So,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
you and me both, sister.
Who comes up with these things?
1. Oh, fish. Eagle. 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I fucked this up a bit. 1, 2, 2, 3. It's basically a We Were Here game now. Snake. Wait. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Teehee. I like puzzles. Even Tomb Raider wasn't that cruel. Oh, yeah. I haven't played the first game in a while, but I remember liking it. By which I mean the reboot series, not the...
Okay, now for the second ingredient.
Not the original Polygon Titties version. Oh. You can't steal anything anymore. Oh, there are too many knights around for my liking. Let's just hit this, and then go looting before they inevitably come to life. Was that me breathing? I thought it sounded like a rattling. Let me look at the... There is 100% something going on somewhere. It could just be the ambiance, actually. It is taking me way off course, but it could just be the ambiance. So. It's over. This is the silver bottle. I imagine the moment I pick it up, I'm going to get accosted. I was a Tomb Raider... Let me start that sentence again. I was a Tomb Raider legend boy. Can't trap a butler in the fridge, but can swan dive off a cliff. My only knowledge...
Goes here.
My only knowledge of Tomb Raider is the... Tomb Raider Legend, I believe, is the trailer. Is that the one where she is... Not the trailer, but I remember seeing a clip from a Tomb Raider game. Is that the one where she's shooting at some lady on the ground going, "Where bang is bang, my bang mother"? Or is that a completely different game? Because the only two Tomb Raider games that I've played are... This up first. The only two Tomb Raider games I've played are... I tried playing Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness, and I also played all of Tomb Raider the reboot twice. That's the one? Nice. I occasionally put things together with context clues. You'd think I'd be better at puzzle games with that. Alas, I'm now going to get jumped by a bunch of knights.
A trap.
Oh, no. Okay, so... Get jumped. Get jumped. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. You can't interrupt that, that's illegal. Oh boy, I am not looking good health-wise. So, let's try this. Actually, I did just upgrade this, so let's make the most of it. Yay! Death to all of them. And I get a spinel. Bong. Hell yeah. Alright. Now the thing I remember most about Angel of Darkness is that it is glitchy as fuck. I imagine it wasn't supposed to be, but it was also hard as fuck. But I've discovered since that it's hard in a way that's sort of true to how the game runs. So it might have just been me being like 9 years old at the time playing it, so... Can't believe I got trapped. SMH. Yoink. Do I have enough to make things? No, I don't. Here. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Silence. Okay. Well, I guess this is the Ashley section. Oh wait, I can get the I don't like those sounds. I never got a glitch with it or Alpha Protocol, so I might be the only person not to. Oh. Oh. Hello. You're new. How much can I do? Kia. Parasitic writhing. I'm gonna, if I ever get a band, I'm gonna name my band Parasitic Writhing. Lol. Oh, I see what it was doing. It didn't tell me I needed to get the bottle down there. So I'd go, ah, that's clever. I wonder what would have happened if I'd figured it out first. So this is going to be the night section of the game that Ashley did, but Ada's doing it instead.
I think I know what's coming.
Ada. Can I? No, I can't. I can't do anything. Can I? Oh, let me just... I can reload probably. Ah, oh, dang, that's not enough. Alright, let's just fully scavenge the... Oh! Could this be it? I used a lot of ammo there. Alright. So, let me take a look. I'm going to hope and pray that it doesn't activate by walking up to it. Awesome. It's fully good to know what I'm walking into here. Can I don't like this. Can I... 7 gun... I kind of have to use it immediately. But... I have no room. I could wait. I could just wait a bit and then... I could mainly use my handgun in this fight, wait till I'm down a bit, then reload the ammo, walk over here and grab stuff. Let's, okay. The inevitability has come. Oh, no. I am getting jumped. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got an idea. Where was that? Where was that melee shot? One. I've got an idea. I've got an idea so I don't get jumped. Oh my god, I'm so lucky to have iframes there. Uh-oh. I forgot that these could also come to life. At least I have my gunpowder now. Let's, yoink. Yoink. Oh. Go away. Oh. I forgot they run. Go away. Up kick. Oh, come off it. This is a regular grenade time for me, I think. Oh my god, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh my. Am I... Ooh, dear. What are you doing? You're not involved in this. You know what? Another grenade, I think.
Here. Catch.
Okay, that did something. Handgun. Go away. Go away. Wait, did they go back inside or did I just never shoot them off? One.
Strike.
Death. Oh my... I didn't know I'd approve of this. I'm so glad. One of my favorite things about this node so far is that I had my misgivings with the original Resident Evil 4 remake. But one area I say they massively improved on is actually giving Ada unique stuff to do. Like, the original Separate Ways was fun, but it did feel at times as though instead of actually creating a game mode for Ada, they instead just reskinned Leon, gave him a kind of boring moveset, and then just had him repeat stuff without any unique mechanics or any of the unique stuff Leon got to do. Hence, like, the lack of regenerator. Oh, she had a round face. Lady, go away. She fell so softly. Like a butterfly in the wind. How much ammo did I lose just there? Bonk. Yoink. Yeah, she got a side story rather than side stuff. Yeah, it was also, like, fairly disjointed. Like, it... Although I did like the narration. The narration was fun. So, like, detailing what's going on in her mind to sort of keeping the audience at arm's length. Wait, what? Oh, it's the ground, right. Like, it was... Oh, wait, hold on, I know. Silver bottle. Pick it up. Gold bottle. And then there's something somewhere over here I can go, I believe. Let's go, I'm a genius. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of how Ada's character comes across in these games, just because it kind of feels like she's getting tradwifed a bit. Where, like, she can't be a badass, she just needs to, like, realize the error of her ways and become good. Like, I kind of prefer the, like, more clear-cut anti-hero Ada, where she's like, yep, I'm in it for the money. This is what I'm doing. So we leave behind the silver bottle. But I do like that they gave him more stuff to do in this. And you know, they give the voice actress an opportunity to come to like flex her vocal muscles and come into her
Alright.
own, you know.
One ingredient left.
Red
I
ink.
have some new goods.
Ah,
that might
Jesus fucking Christ.
interest you.
Medallions.
Welcome. Came into
Okay.
some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Okay.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us.
Red herbs, green herbs, resources.
Good instinct, stranger. You can't go wrong with a thank you.
You can't go wrong with a thank you. That is a lesson for life. Alright.
Do check out. Welcome.
Oh.
I've got something new for you.
Take this. Take all this.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
And now... upgrade.
All yours,
That would have been
stranger.
useful before. Shame. I might stay with the blacktail. I don't remember which
Your
one
weapons
is...
are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
I'm going to start using this more because I have more ammo for it, so...
Try that on for size. Hope to see you again soon, stranger.
And now I have a bigger case. Like, it's... Ironically, Assignment Ada was probably more, like, enjoyable... Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I missed a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to figure that out soon.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Door.
Okay, Luis. That's 2.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall, and I'll have your amber. Oh, and here's some more info I've recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
Old rock. Me when I see the new Moana. Old rock. I'm gonna set up shotgun shells. Fish? Fish? Fish! Black bass. Fish. They just fish. They just normal fish. Men want me. Fish fear me. Yoink. Velvet blue. I don't know the point of no return for this, so I'm just gonna hope and pray. But life is about exploring. Life is about making mistakes. I'm not going in there, no way. I'll go this way. Yoink. Hello. Oh, I should have thrown a grenade. Hello. Nah, I can't get over there. There's no point. Unless... No, there's no point. They'd send me a notification. They'd let me know. Yeah. And that's ultimately the thing I like the most about Separate Ways, is that they give Ada stuff to do. Resources. Get some resources. Ruh-roh. Yoink. I love it when those guys just do that.
Let me through, could you?
Alright, let's shoot this motherfucker. I shot that man in the head and nothing happened. Glory of the Plaga. Glory of the Plaga. You good there, buddy? Everybody ignore that I missed those first few shots. Nobody make a note of it at all. Oh, it's evade, not counter. Whoops. Death. It was death. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I should not have tried to be clever with that. What first few shots? I sprayed TMP at him in the first 3 shots of the 6, just missed his head, so. Anyway. So that just happened. Okay. Defeat this guy. I'll refrain from shooting him in the head a few times because I imagine that's not going to do much. At least not right now. Yeah, we get it.
Couldn't just let me through, could you? That voice.
Damn. Oh. What if I use my last grenade on this? Trying to be kind, by the way. There's not much slashes to the head can do for that. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, they try grab. Damn, the mesh, though. Oh, that's chainmail, right. Lol. Alright, everybody come back, please. Everybody come back. There we go. Hello. Parry! I did it! And didn't die. Come on. It's getting tedious. Oh, right, that's the evade one. Alright. Yoink. Bonk. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, I forget that I have to do the Leon thing of just running up to melee. I can do it from a distance. I'm like that one Bette Midler song.
Pasando.
Oh. Who's next? You're next. Ada's so cool. Oh, come off it. Yo! No plagas for me. Parry Queen, I should say, actually. Alright, nobody up here, I don't think. So... Oh, you're new. That one Bette Midler song, because all I can hear is Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. I'm going to just keep going. I think it's going to be a chase now. It's going to be an amazing race.
Oh, my head.
Me when my head hurts. Me when I parasitically writhe. I'm going the wrong way. Apparently there was a Hocus Pocus 2 at some point. I can't imagine it was any good. Not that the first one was amazing, but like... I don't know, Disney sequels are a scourge, so... Yay!
Finally. Glad that's over.
Hello. Oh. There was, and it was not good. Oh. Que surprise. Not surprised at all. Oh. Let me out of there. Let me out of here.
Bring me a challenge.
Yeah. Oh, I need to heal. Healing is beneficial to the survival in a survival horror game. Yay! You know what? Because I was watching... I say this about... oh, there's nothing to do here, huh? Is this a dead end? Not anymore. Whoopsie. Oh, medallion! Oh, medallions! I need to, you know, make them happen. Alright, one shot. There we go. I'm amazing. The Halloween Town sequels are always good, though. Fun fact, I've never seen the original Halloween Town. I've only seen, I believe it was Halloween Town 2. Calabar's Revenge. The rest I sort of picked up through YouTube stuff. It was like Drunk Disney. There was pretty much it. Both fun. Oh, come off it. Death. Death. Let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. No. But honestly, a lot of my thought... I didn't mean to do that at all. A lot of my thoughts on Disney sequels just sort of like... They're fun. They're fine to watch in the moment when you're not really thinking about them. But the moment you think about them, or like critically for even a moment, it's just... Huh? The politics in them are... Drunk and Disney both sound good to me. Yeah. It was, if you've seen the YouTube channel Dead Meat with the kill count... It was their project. It was the project they tried to do before they got big with the kill count. It's like, was it? They just watched Disney films and had a drinking game to them and had their own commentary. It was all right. It was okay. Mostly just worth it for like that one moment of I think it was what's his face? That YouTuber Paint, I believe his name is, like. Hitting on James and James eventually like mildly floating back. That was funny. Which was during Lion King 1.5. But I haven't bet you seen Descendants. I haven't seen that yet. That's been on the list of... It's like it's been on the list of things I've needed to watch since forever. What the hell am I doing? Oh right, yeah, I'm gonna go just right here and eventually find a medallion. Here we go. I know that, you know, the concept of making a ghetto for the supervillains is for the Disney villains is
Where are the others?
kind of funny. But when I think Disney sequel, I think like the main thing I think of when I think Disney sequel is right now it's The Devil Wears Prada 2, because you know the original wasn't really a Disney film, but it's a new movie being made under the Disney umbrella. Which a lot of things are nowadays. Fair. But it just felt... The more you think about it... The more I think about it, the more I'm just like... I don't know about that one. Because in the moment, fun to watch. Just... Oh! Yeah. Fun to watch in the moment. But then you think about the politics of it for more than a moment, and there's just so much stuff that's like... what are you trying to normalize here? So, like, spoilers for The Devil Wears Prada 2, I suppose, but the plot, the climax of the film revolves around trying to, like, get, you know, the climax of the film revolves around trying to make sure that the ownership of the magazine ends up with the correct billionaire. Which is like, and the what should be the climactic scene of the film that resolves the main conflict of the film is 2 billionaires setting up a deal to own the magazine. And then, can I hit this? No. And then the billionaire who currently owns the magazine going, I just got a call from another billionaire and they're going to own the magazine now. And it's like, oh, what? I can't believe this good billionaire would do this. And the more I think about it, it makes me want to scream. And just other stuff in it that's just like so contradictory to like what was meant to be the main crux of the original film. Like, there is a scene in the sequel where Andy is spending long nights at the office. Yeah, haven't seen The Devil Wears Prada 2 yet. I'm bad gay. Oh, you're gay? Slay. I'm also gay. I don't know why I said it like a corporation, but good to know. Well, good to know you're in the community. Did I get everything in here? Oh no, I need to go back around. Hello, Conbini Kit. Or should I say new? I've seen The Devil Wears Prada 2. And yeah, like the plot of the first movie is also retroactive apologies, Caesar, for spoiling The Devil Wears Prada 2 for you. It's just I had so many thoughts on it, and it's like
The last ingredient's not far now.
Yeah, it's fine. I enjoyed it at the time. I really enjoyed like watching it. Like those stuff that made my brain dance, let's say. But then I think about it and it's like, huh? Like I was trying to say, just couldn't get the words out just then. The entire crux of the first movie is essentially supposed to be about Andy realizing that this job she's not even really passionate about but is good at is still going to is destroying her mentally. It's destroying her relationships.
That sound. That's right. I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
Damn. Anyway. And like that's the crux of the film, right? That she is letting this job consume her life, destroy her relationships, and to grow as a person, she needs to let go even if she's good at it. And to do that, she needed to look at the approval she was getting from what was like Miranda Priestley is an icon, of course, but also in the context of the film, she's a monster. And cutscene. I'll pick up my train of track later.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Her name's Ashley.
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Oh.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Yeah?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Can I weigh in and say direct sequels and reboots are pretty much Yeah, you're right. I like the idea of them. They're fun candy in the moment, but as far as like actual cinema is concerned, they don't do much for me. Oh, hello. Pick up my train track after I stab this lady a few times. Yo. Alright, so up here. What was I saying? So the entire first movie was about, hey, you know, Andy has finally become the perfect assistant to Miranda Priestley, but she's gone so far into it she doesn't realize that Miranda's kind of a monster, and Miranda now approves of her, which has to cause her to reflect, step back from the job that's consuming her life, and remember what she's passionate about. But then this movie, she gets all these scenes of her going completely above and beyond to do all this work that is even more than she was doing last time. There's no comment made on it. It's like, you know, we, the audience, love Miranda, so we need to, so therefore the climax of the movie needs to revolve around her. Around her, all these characters like, oh no, we want Miranda to succeed. She's still a monster. She's still kind of a monster. She is amazing, but she's also a monster. And that's, yeah. It wasn't the most cohesive thing. And like, the message of the movie ends up being, it's actually good to overwork yourself to near death. And I don't know if I... Also, let's remember Andy's friend's boyfriend were awful in their own way. I mean... Look, it may not have been presented like the most thoughtful way, but they weren't that bad. Like, they were kind of a dick to her about like the phone thing, but also... And they didn't get it, but also like... They were sort of symbolic of the life Andy was losing because she was getting so consumed by the job. Like, she was on a night out. Like, if it wasn't sort of hammered home already by the fact that, like, she had to give up her father's, like, doing anything on her father's birthday to try and get Miranda a plane. Like, she's taking work calls when she's out with her friends. And, like, I don't know. Like, I don't... Oh, why am I going back? Like, they weren't the best. They weren't the most likable characters. But, I don't know. They weren't, like, as terrible as that one cracked article was made out to be, I believe. Was it that cracked article saying that Andy was, like, Andy's boyfriend was the real villain of the movie? I don't know. What is... Oh, might be downstairs, actually. At no point did they have to take the phone off her. That's true, they didn't have to do that. It's just, I don't know, she was consumed in her work so much by, and taking work calls when she's out with her friends, you know? Like, I'm not trying to both sides, you know, the devil wears Prada, but no. I think if you're aspiring to get ahead in your chosen career in your early 20s, I think you make certain choices. Absolutely. I definitely cannot relate to that, but I can see the point of view. But it's also, I don't know. Oh, was there anyone else down there? Or is that just you gasping and moaning? I don't know, it's just, I'm gonna preface this in like a Twitter, a person who's been on Twitter for his life way, but I'm not sure, I don't mean this directly to anyone, but I don't know, like, the view that Andy's boyfriend was the real villain of the film was, it's kind of emblematic of like, you know, I like Miranda, so therefore I need to figure out a way in which she is actually good, and even if that goes antithetical to the actual point of the film. Miranda is amazing, I love Miranda, etc., etc. But also, like, Nightmare Boss, making you work even when you're not at work. She put Miranda first when you didn't have to, but her friends are not the best. Yeah, yeah, that, like, I mean, we didn't get to see as much, we didn't get as much with them as we initially did with, like, you know, her at work. And they weren't the best, they weren't like the greatest characters, Like, they weren't nearly as interesting as characters as, you know... Well, hold on. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Am I getting a... I got an Outlook. I got an email from an Outlook account telling me to click on this link and go to the ATO. It's like, I wonder if that's a real link or not. Oh, well. What could possibly happen? I'm gonna scooch this in. It's not. Are you sure? It looks legit. It mentions the ATO. The ATO is, I don't know what country you're from, Caesar. The ATO is Australia's IRS.
This must be the collection room.
Oh, wonder how this is gonna go. I got it like a month ago in my burner account. Ah, yeah. Oh, puzzle. Oh, this is the, I imagine this is the robe that, actually, one spam email I keep on getting is, I believe it's, what is it? Nope. Latitude Financial Team going like, yeah, you should tell us. And literally, the email address is wider than my phone screen. UK based here, so sound a lot like HMO. Ah, okay. Is that the UK's IRS? Oh, let me actually read this.
April 9 years ago, since my awakening, I have received a written petition from Mendes. He wants me to forgive the servant who foolishly ran away. He does not understand. It is not a matter of forgiveness or unforgiveness. Only my noble pursuits matter, for which countless sacrifices are required. An honor for all who dwell in the land of our master. Besides, it would be impossible to remove it from his body now. She implants her prey with a part of herself, manipulating their consciousness and wrapping them in a waking nightmare. They are bent to her will, no matter how far they try to flee. The only way to truly escape the torment is to kill her, so the entity within her prey dies too. It is, after all, made up of specialized cells which cannot survive on their own. Yet none are strong enough to put down my hound, my Passanta. Down!
Good to know.
Passanta. UK's IRS HMRC, unless you're self-employed, that is take tax automatically. Oh, fun. Stuff being done automatically seems like is fun. The collection master is a tacky and lousy boss. He leaves all the dissections for me to do. Even if he does bother to come here, all he does is gawp at his 3 favorite specimens in a particular order before leaving. There's nothing special about them anyway. Why only look at those 3 specimens when we have that prized butterfly to admire? A good researcher would know such things.
Interesting.
Okay. All right, so which specimens are we admiring today? Skull? I think. Tiny crocodile. Skull, tiny crocodile, and beetle. I hope that's all, folks. Skull, tiny crocodile, beetle. That's not a beetle. That's a beetle. Oh my, which? Oh wait, there's an order. Right, I can't just put them in any order. It's not just a matter of knowing what they are. Beetle, I'll try beetle, skull, tiny crocodile. Beetle, skull, tiny crocodile. There you go. Blue butterfly. All right, what's going to attack me now?
everything you need.
Good. And I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good. The parasite is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber. That looks like something Wesker would want.
Wesker. Wesker. Oh, she doesn't look too good.
This will knock out the parasite.
But also
Only
you.
for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember,
No.
it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
Oh no.
It's coming.
Oh.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the amber and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right. But you come find me as soon as you're done here.
No. Oh, there wasn't a battle there? Okay. How strange. How many chapters are there for separate ways? He's gonna know where I am the entire time. Oh, okay, so we is going to a battle.
The medicine. It's working.
Is this one the ship? Did they lose me? Am I lost? Are you gonna... Come on. Actual suspense. Let's go. Pulls out TNP. I see a medallion.
Louis has the amber. I need to reach him.
F. Let me just move this real quick. Alright, chapter 5. So, but yeah, like, the reason that Devil Wears Prada was, like, so effective, it was, like, you know, a self-contained story, cool, great characters, especially... No, that was my point. My original point was, like, the characters at Runway were just, like, a lot more interesting than the characters at home, you know? Because they had, like, complex, sort of alien motivations if you're not in the fashion scene. And so that just sort of they made them more fascinating to follow, you know? Even the ones who, like, weren't likable. Like, Emily wasn't the most likable. Like, but they were fascinating. And that definitely gives them the leg up. It definitely gives them the leg up when it comes to the characters, for example, the ones who are supposed to be Andy's rock. But that's kind of the the trap of writing stuff like in the end of the day is sometimes villains are more fun to you know to explore and examine than the so-called good guys, you know. I'm sorry, do you have somewhere else to be? Some hideous skirt convention? Teehee. I don't know, like... Chronicles of Pursuit torn. December 8 years ago since my awakening. I am at a loss in my endeavors to combine man with insect. Their fusion is not coming to fruition and my patience wears thin. The housekeeper has long suffered, and I confess my hair stands on end. My hair stands on end when I hear her screams of anguish. Will I ever achieve perfection? I have two choices. The first is to continue my current method, to change nothing but instead widen my search. Wait. Yeah. Men? Me saying with the same cadence Peppermint said race. Men? First is to continue with my current method to change nothing but instead widen my search for compatible insect components. The second is more callous, more immoral, adding yet another completely different organism. If done poorly, the latter choice will likely lead to failure, but I fear I shall not break this deadlock if I do not adjust my current methods. The housekeeper will break if things continue on as they are now. I must decide what to do. His humble servant, Isidro Iratre Talavera. I butchered that pronunciation, but... My favorite character ever is Irina Derevko, but she's a literal villain through and through. Irina Derevko. I don't know who that is off the top of my head, but I'm going to recognize her if I look it up. Alias! Oh my god, Alias just... That just unlocked something. That just unlocked something for me. I used to watch that show back when I did not retain any of it. It was just Jennifer Garner jumping around, doing cool spy shit. And you know what? It's great. Okay, we're gonna go that way. I have never met a man in my life. And you know what? Good for you. Conbini. How do you pronounce your name? I've never heard of a Conbini in my life. Ooh, can I make thing? One, two, no, shotgun actually. I'm making a shotgun shell. Yay. Doing spy shit in wigs. Oh, yep, that's what I remember. That's part of what I remember. Kit. Fascinating. Whoa. Am I going backwards? Am I going backwards for this hot... Hey, Caesar, thank you for the follow. I... Actually, wait, why'd it defeated the entire purpose of anonymous follows, which is that I don't call you out by name. But either way, I'll disperse with the comment on anonymous follows then. But welcome to the Benjamin community. We'll think of a tagline later. I don't think I've said that in a while. Not because I haven't had any followers in a while, but because I've mostly just been like saying, "Hello, I'm Benji Below. I'm a queer quasi-variety streamer from Melbourne, Australia." And the joke is that basically everyone is. So everyone is in my circle, so it's fine. I'm shameless. Yay! Yippee! I'm going that way? See, I'm just wandering around doing nothing. Absolutely nothing right now. So, like, there was probably a thing telling me, hey, you need to follow this. Yes. I'm not like the other girls. I'm quasi-variety. For some reason, in my mind... Sorry, I'm just... Kit, would you like to... share with the class once again how you spell quasi? No reason. Oh. Oh, where are you going, sir? Probably a type. That's what I thought. You're safe. For now. What happened to my... Oh, there it goes. The fire just took a while to hit. Ooh, my knife. Crunch. Okay. Hit me, please. Damn! Someone got impatient. I can leave if I'm gonna... I'm not... I'm just joking. I tease. I tease because I care. That sounded way more uncertain than I meant it to be. I tease because I think I'm a comedian. I tease because I... What's this word? Care? I mean, I guess. Although I will say sometimes I've... Should I have opened that? Wait, that's the sun. See, I used to very much be the kind of person to tease incessantly and then find out later I've accidentally hurt someone without realizing it. Which is obviously never the intention. Like, Ooh. Red. Oh my god, is this a sewer level?
What is this?
Ada, I hope it's you reading this. I'm going to the mine tunnels to try and regroup with Leon. I overheard Ramon in the castle intercom saying that Leon's heading that way, and right into trouble. You can get there through the waterway. It's dangerous, but I'll leave some signs to point you in the right direction. But yeah, my social interactions with a lot of people up until a certain point has very much been the equivalent of like tickling someone until they punch me in the face. And, you know, when you tickle someone, the intention is never to like cause them distress, but it's always like, you know, some people have a violent reaction to being tickled. And I should know this, I have a violent reaction to being tickled. Whee! I'm the kind of girl who appreciates initial kindness, so trust is built and being absolute bitch to me because they'll know we're friends. True. True. Ugh. You live like this? Couldn't be me. Did I miss it? I missed something. I missed something. Oi. Those bats didn't pay rent. Oh, stairs. Stairs are walk upable. You can walk upstairs. Can I... Oh, there it is. Easy. How far down am I? Too far, I think. Alright, so is this the insect section? But really, there's a vibe I'm not wanted. I'd rather the person be direct with me. Yep, I'm there. By which I mean, I know how you feel. I am someone who panics, so I say the wrong thing all the time. But I love directness. I'm someone who likes directness just because there is so much of like social convention that, you know, dances around like implying things rather than saying things directly. Like, I don't like reading the room. Like, I'm illiterate. I haven't read a book since... No, I'm joking. I do read. I occasionally read. I've read before. A book was once given to me. I get, why don't you like me? And I have to say, that's literally just my face.
Won't budge.
Oh, yeah. Been there. Like, my resting face is, like, downturned, so... Can I... Okay, I literally can't swim. I'm just a girl, standing in front of a lake, asking it to let me swim in it. him back. Wow, you can't predict. That's cheating. You are a video game. I'm a person. Did they shoot their friends? Probably not. But death. Parry. Parry.
I was afraid of that.
Oh. Perfect. I run. Let's go. Stay in.
Oh, come off it!
I'm looking for these misquotes, by the way. Look, my mind is just too like beautiful and vivid to like quote things correctly. Like it's like the things my brain come up with are always better than what stuff actually means. Oh, yoink, 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 mine. But I can't help that my mind is just so beautiful. I hear swinging. Literally right above me. Merchant. Merchant, why are you so far away? Come back to me. Come back to
I'm not
me.
swimming in that.
Wow. Be a sport, Ada. Come on. I'm doing all this for you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 handgun. Oh, let me just combine that with that. Use that. Yay. I have more health now. See, the great thing...
Locked.
Social convention of being nice to me in public and then ignoring text, or I am just like, please don't, you're embarrassing yourself. Ah, yeah, been there. Yeah, I've been there with certain streamers. Wait, so can I get up there?
Won't budge.
Oh, an ad. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Chitters? Damn, he drowned. R.I.P. Gone forever. Because he's drowned. Oh. Whoa! Lord of the Waterway. Ooh. It's gonna be a giant fish. I know it. Explode. Blow the fuck up. Blow the fuck up and act like you don't know nobody. Don't like this. 2 shots. Crazy. Oh my. Yeah.
Move.
Did he celebrate? He shouldn't have celebrated. There. Down here, please. If you could come into the walkway so I can steal your goodies. Into the walkway, please. No! These are much weaker than Leon's. Wait, could I go in there? Is that a thing I can do?
with a request, have ya?
Yeah.
Good stuff, stranger. Came into some other bits and bobs too, man. There's some things money can't buy.
No way. That's a thing I can do? Oh, let me in. Let me in. Rah, rah, rah.
Will that be all then?
Oh, oh,
Stranger.
crown.
Ooh, come.
Come. Oh wait, I can't use the red barrel because it's the same color as ruby. That means I need to put this in here. Oh no, wait, no, that means I can't use the ruby. It's the other way around. Okay, so that, and now I need a yellow and a green.
I'm back anytime.
Are you a long-term RE fan or just a remake player? Ah, I have been a fan since, I'm going to say... Oh, I can't concentrate on conversations right now. I've been a fan of RE since, I'm going to roughly say, the Outbreak era. Because that was around the time I first played. Which I think was roughly around the time of RE4 was when I started. But I didn't play RE4 for ages, though. This is going to be hilarious to hear. I didn't play RE4 until it came to the Wii. Now, playing it on the Wii gave me a very very specific expectations for how I play my third-person shooters, by which I mean I will never play them with a controller. Or at least not a controller that doesn't allow me to aim like a mouse. That's why I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, because it allows me to be precise with how I do things. I don't want to tilt a joystick or an analog stick to aim myself. I want mouse precision. The Wii, now there's a flashback. Fun fact, I am staying with my brother right now. There is literally a Nintendo Wii in the lounge room. I don't know if it works, but it's there. Salazar family chronology, Waterway. For many years, the existence of the waterway beneath the castle was forgotten. According to our records, it was built by 3rd gen Count Gregorio, the architect. The reasons for its construction is unclear, but it may have been done to contain the deadly insects that plagued his predecessor, Count Hippolito. That was not the pronunciation, I imagine. Water is, after all, a symbol of purity for the Salazar family. Almost broke my best friend's nose playing Wii bowling. Fun. Not the nose breaking, but, you know, slapstick comedy. Water is, after all, a symbol of purity for the Salazar family. Gregorio's waterway was rediscovered during the excavation of an underground tunnel under the orders of the 8th gen Count Ramon. The elaborate, beautiful architecture is just one example of Gregorio's iconic work. He redirected the water to flow underground, creating both a waterworks and a sewage system. It can even be used as a water storage facility during times of drought. The construction can only be described as a magnificent feat of architecture for the time, but its beauty is wasted on our ruling simpleton. The only interest he showed in the place was using it as a tool to drown those who dare oppose him. Insolence! Gregorio must be turning in his grave.
I reserved some items just for you. Welcome, stranger.
Welcome.
Got some rare things. Oh, thank you.
Alright, what can I buy? I think I want to keep current one. But a new scope is nice. Case upgrade.
All yours, stranger.
Now what can I gotta repair that?
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Is any more? No.
I'll keep a look at
Okay, got everything there.
out for items then.
I'm gonna sell the original scope.
Suit your needs, eh?
See, the fun thing is I am like a classic stickler for the rules. So I never use the Wii remote.
Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Imagine if that was the end of that sentence. No, I never used the Wii remote without the strap.
Anything.
And I think it's because I grew up just being like so much taller than everyone else that I became overly conscious of how much space I take up. And so that sort of led to me being like cautious with anything that involved movement. How much taller? I was like...
That cash in your pocket or your life.
I was like 5 feet. I hit 5 feet a lot quicker than anyone else. I was the first person in my grade to hit in my year to hit 5 feet. I'm currently 6'2". I could be growing. I never measured. But it's also like, that was also in a grade of 20-ish people. So, you know, when I went to high school and went to a grade of like 200-ish people, you know, there are other tall people there. People who would be more suited for basketball than I would. But yeah, I grew up just so self-conscious of how much space I took up, and that sort of translated into a lot of aspects of my life where I am the safest driver you'll ever meet. This is going to confuse and offend many Americans here. If they
Not
are,
seen anything you
but
like, stranger.
Merchant, I'm telling a story. This is going to confuse and offend many Americans here, but I drive under the speed limit, basically at all times. Not, you know, by the 10 kilometers or anything. Just like, I always aim for the 5 kilometers under the speed limit as my speed limit, just because I always want to be careful. And even in a car, even in the tiny little i20 that I have, I am overly concerned about how much space I take up. And I don't want to be speeding down the highway at highway speed when I could just be going at my own pace, staying in my literal lane, I suppose, and just doing that. Okay,
Well then, what can I do you for?
I went out there back in just so I could, should
All
I
my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
sell that?
You're well. I can certainly
You're
do
well.
something with this.
Can I... Oh, wait, I can buy?
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
It just... I have not been...
Knowledge is power.
I have not been
Remember
perusing
that,
this at
mate.
all. So I can get I'm getting a charm. I'm getting a third charm. Okay. Submachine gun. Craft bonus.
That cash in your pocket or your life.
Let's go rifle. I don't get rifle that often.
Stranger.
Oh, this would have been good too. Wait. Oh, this would have all been good. Oh well.
Anything. Don't get yourself killed now.
Another time. Alright, on the right. But I can craft stuff, proper stuff now. Which I mean, flash grenades. Damn, I got 3. I feel like I'm on autopilot sometimes when it comes to actually doing stuff. Wait, where is that sound? Oh, it's down there, I think. I grew up fat, wanting to be as small as possible. Then when I lost all the weight, I'm not gonna lie, I got louder and bigger in the social setting. Oh, if I get to that stage, I'll let you know. Like, I've definitely become a lot more confident because, like, you know, as you can probably, you know, gather from what I was saying there, I grew up incredibly shy. You know, the autism didn't help either. So everything was just a compounding factor for me being like 6'2" at age 13 and wanting to take up as little space as possible. But it's also, it fucked with my confidence a lot because people are telling me, oh, be more confident, be more confident. But then the moment you're too confident, they get angry at you. It's like, you're not doing it socially correct.
That should take care of the water, I hope.
Okay, let's get my handgun out. Yeah, just adhere to things, yeah. Alright, what are you doing? What's going on over here? Okay, I've opened up a can of worms. Let's just get you down. You go. Alright. Have some self-esteem, idiot. So it feels. That's a joke from, I believe, Riff Tracks, which I'm a big fan of, because, oh god, I really need to not examine how much of, like, the circumstances which led to me becoming a fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000, because it will not turn out good. It was a very dark period in my life. Yeah, the joke was, have some self-esteem, you idiot, from the Riff Tracks for High School Musical. Down. Stay down. Yo. No. Now. Oh wait, I didn't get it at all. I should have gone and got it. I was actually talking about this with someone I'm potentially going to move in with, but excuse me. One sec to get rid of these guys first. Now I got the soundtrack in my head. Well, don't worry about it. I think about it a lot. So if you've got the soundtrack, if you've got the soundtrack in your head, then I do as well, because we're all in this together. Legs, chest. What? Didn't even come up with the option to dodge. That's unacceptable. How could the video game do this to me? Fall.
Not again.
Oh, wait. Scope. Right. Put scope on thing. No. I haven't seen Mamma Mia at all. I remember watching Mamma Mia and, like, it's one of those movies where, like, I appreciate it. I recognize very quickly, though, that I was definitely not the target audience for it, so. Yoink. Oh, maybe just like a
big one. How long had it?
Oh, I think I'm progressing too far. I need to go back and make sure I got everything. I liked Lay All Your Love on Me. I believe this was a song. Don't go wasting your... Mostly because it was like, you know, all the men just like marching across the pier. Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Nobody asked me to sing that, but I was going to. Anyway.
Oh,
what was I saying?
break's over, I suppose. Welcome, stranger.
Welcome.
Got a selection of good things on sale. Well done, stranger.
Anything else? No.
Job well done deserves payment in kind.
Spinel. Spinel. Oh, okay. Buy that.
What an interesting choice. I mean, I'll keep a look.
Put Christine Baranski in front of me on a screen and I'm a fan. Nice. Yeah, she is quite fun. I wish Dawn French had been in the movie as well. That would have been fun. I'm a fan of her.
Yeah, for items that suit your needs.
Because I just rewatched the Vicar of Dibley recently. Such a fun time. Oh. Okay, so. I need to go back. And then there's going to be a ladder. That I need to go down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I am going to die here. I am the level of autistic where I can argue with someone about something, but with the knowledge to me that the argument isn't like completely serious. Like, I think it's just the semantics of an argument I will just follow through on, you know? Like, if I feel passionate about something, I'll argue about it, but it's not going to be like, it's not like the sort of thing where like, it's the end of the world if I don't get my own way in it, you know? Like, I was discussing this with the person I'm potentially moving in with, that I'm the type of person where I can have a conversation about something, we can disagree, I can vehemently defend my point, but, you know, regardless of how the conversation goes, or how the conversation to an argument goes, it's not going to be like a resounding thing where I'm going to hate that person forever, you know, if we don't agree on something, right? It's just a matter of, okay, I'm just fascinated by your point of view, and I'm going to examine it via the medium of impromptu debate, let's say. But it's one of those things I discovered that, you know, other people, and this is going to sound so strange to people who are neurotypical, but other people don't do that. At least not like typically neurotypical people do that. For example, this person I'm potentially moving in with, right? We have had conversations on things in which we vehemently disagree on things, and it legitimately got to the point where like people in the Discord channel we were like, you know, posting this stuff in, which legitimately just like coming in hours later posting reaction shots of like, what the fuck just happened? You know? And I'm potentially going to move in with this person. Because it's all just for the love of the game. But yeah, it's just not a thing that normal people do, and it's like there's been sort of that disconnect there. Do I need to go down? I think I do. There was a down movement. I think I'd go down and then back. Yeah, I go down and back. Whereas someone, I had an opinion on Drag Race, and someone legitimately stopped speaking to me over it. I was told by my therapist that there is often a disconnect with communication styles when someone with ASD is speaking with a neurotypical person. Yep. And honestly, I'm not a person who masks, so... Well, I do, but I'm not someone who, like, am conscious of when I am masking, so it's just sort of like a inadvertent thing that happens. But most of the time, you just get the raw, unfiltered me. Like, obviously, I am usually aware of the fact that there is stuff I should change about myself, like, my talking style. In the sense that I am a... Do I not have any ammo for this? No, I don't. I'm not gonna... Did I? Oh, no, she just put her hand up to her face as if to vomit. Death. No. Do I not get anything? Damn. That's crazy. But yeah, I had someone legitimately end their like connection with me just because I was like arguing a strong argument about something related to Drag Race. And it's like, I mean, I have strong unique opinions on the show, right? Like, I'm the type of person who could never post on the Drag Race subreddit because, I mean, it's gonna sound so bullshit, but they're like a bunch of normies to me. We were overtly aggressive about. I don't think I was, but also it's hard to tell with me, you know. It's hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell with me. Like, they said something, I was just like, I disagree. I didn't think I was coming across as aggressive. But also, like, I mean, in some respects, I was the canary in the mine shaft with that person because a lot of other people ended up cutting contact with that person. So, I don't know. That might be a whole different story, though.
I can feel it. You're the type that gets things done.
You don't have ASD? I don't know why I gasped. I just thought that'd be funny. Do I have I do. Now I need to go down here. And to do that, I need to go in here.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
This way. Rockets. Flashlight. Passageways. Bugs in the water. He's suspected potentially ADHD, but he's not a psychiatrist. There is I've heard that there is some overlap between the two. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there is some. There is an overlap of some kind, but also I am not a student of medicine of any kind, so I'm not going to elaborate. I don't know. Hope that helps. I've seen the Venn diagram. Oh, so I wasn't talking out of my ass. This is why I date neurodivergent guys. Relationships are so much easier when everyone just says what they mean. Oh, yeah. Like, so in the previous place I was living, my ex-housemate, who, if you've been following my, the last 2 months of me on Blue Sky and such, yeah. Well, basically, the reason my relationship with the other housemate sort of fell apart is because he was sort of there as a... He's not... I'm 100% sure he's not... Oh, that was... He wasn't neurodivergent, but we had an agreement in that we would always be honest about things with each other, and by which I mean we would never be like... We would never be coy, we would never like talk around things, we'd always be direct with what we're talking about. Where the hell did you go? Jesus. That's new. Is that the first time I've been attacked in the water like that? And so when he passed, I was left with the other two housemates, and I found out very quickly through like more interaction with them that they were not like that. They were very much like, they assumed so much of what like of my intentions were when speaking to them. And I found it also they talked about me loudly behind my back to the point I actually heard them.
Thanks for the directions, Louise.
Thank you, Louise. And so that's kind of what I sort of moved on, even though I've lived at my old place like 8 years, you know? What's snarling? Did I hear snarls? Is this a boss arena? This is a boss arena. I'm gonna eat a snake. Can I make thing? I can make blast arrows. I can finally use this. It's Linux. I can use this. Chains. But yeah, the person I'm potentially moving in with soon, they are also as, oh dear. That is crazy. They got me that. They got me there. I didn't realize. Oh. Okay. He is also ASD AF. So it's good to have that common ground with someone. It's great to be on the same page with someone, you know? Oh, come off it. Do I? I do. Oh. Everything's going wrong. I eat another snake. Phrase. Wait, maybe I can. Ooh. Maybe this grenade strategy has legs. More grenades. Oh, come off it. Grenade, 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 grenade. Yoink. I now have no knife. Well, I do actually. Did I get them? Okay. Frenzy. Ooh. Perfect. Oh no, 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 no. Oh wait, flash grenades, I have those. The Linux, I can use this. I don't like this whatsoever. It's making me do things. Oh dear. Now if everyone could stop spawning and let me just do this on my own. Yoink. Can I craft? Can I... I've got 23. I can craft. More flash. Or, while I'm here... I know he wants to kill me and like impale me with gigantic claws, but is he like single? Oh, that's what the floor is. I imagine puddles mean you can hear me. Death. I mean, he's no pyramid head. Look, he's like, he's muscle bound. He has terrible posture. Oh, I need to reload. Is that not doing the amount of damage it should? We're gonna need this. He's got a mask on. The mask has horns. I'm only human. Well, I mean, as far as you know, I'm only spider, but like, it's entirely possible I have no face. Leave me alone, please. Go away, sir. I mean, oh, is he down? He's down. Throwing tall and ginger and I date him. So funny you say that, actually. All right, is that everything? That's every. Oh. Wait, there's resources. 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 Boxes. 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 Arrows. Boxes. What's over here, actually? Did I get everything? Man, you know what's crazy? I kind of want to finish tangent I started on like 2 hours ago, and say that part of the reason like I've sort of locked into this, well, not really locked in. Part of the reason I chose this morning is a lot of the content I've been watching, you know, streamers and such lately, or at least their YouTube videos, has been in the general crowd of like VTubers and PNG tubers. So that's why I'm just sort of like maybe I could try this out for a little bit. Like, there's an aspect to it that I'm not entirely sure if I completely nail, but I enjoy it. Who's breathing? Is that me? Alright, so the question now, I suppose, is did I get everything? Alright. No, I missed 2 things there. But I think I can't go back. Or at least not yet. Well, I eventually go to the, go back to the Ramon's throne room, so... Well, not the throne room, but like... the thing where I see Leon fight him. Oh.
You again?
What is gonna happen here? Oh. Very direct. Yeah, you gotta kill him. Oh, I thought that wrench was an arrow.
It warms my heart to see you stop by, stranger.
It was recently described to me by a friend that I am ginger everywhere below the ears.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's like,
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes
I don't know,
no
like,
difference.
I often
The
think about it,
price,
what it'd be like to be on the
a
other
deal
side.
well struck.
Illuminado. Melee critical hit rate.
Why not try
Hey,
your hand
yo.
at a new gun, stranger? Might save
A
your
lot
life.
of good stuff in here. Standard. Can I use any? Nah, I won't. I mean, it'd be good to... Nah, I'll stay with what I got. I'm only just finishing this for the hell of finishing it, you know? Alright, let's repair that.
Crossing your T's, dotting. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This
Durability
kind of work
is
about
good.
finesse, stranger.
Can
Little
I
bit
do
goes a long way.
anything
Use.
else? Nope.
Well, thank you. Do check out my wares again soon.
My late husband was ginger all over. That was a shock to the first day. I get that all the time. People are so shocked that I'm a ginger. Probably because I don't know. I'm a little bit, my natural hair color, which I currently do not have, makes me look a bit like, it looks brown. It isn't brown, but it looks it. So, okay.
It's close.
That's crazy. So to clarify that, to clarify my intent, I'm not talking about you, but I have often had the response that's like, of people finding out I'm ginger being
Put that thing down.
too into it. I mean, it is great to be wanted, you know, but like, or it's like wanted on the verge of fetish, you know, and it's like,
That's it. Come on now.
I don't know. They get like
spot will do.
weird. Oh, throwback. It's like the U3. Again, clarify. I'm not talking about you, Caesar. I'm just talking about in general. By which I mean like specific kinds of people who are like, oh my god, you're a ginger. I want to smell your pubes. Wow, I can't believe the fight's over. And like it never really. I'm someone that I don't really feel good being fetishized. It's great being wanted, but fetishized is like a different aspect. Ooh, let's go U3. He is slimier than ever.
Stand the clingy type. Time to end this for good.
You said you wouldn't tell. hey, Sparky, how you doing? Meh. What am I gonna do here? Oh, I can make more. Yeah. Welcome. This is my Well, someone else in chat called it a persona, but I just called it my OC. I am Franz Kafka's George Samsa, protagonist of the Metamorphosis. If instead of, you know, being a family man in the early 1900s, who had to provide for his family, was instead a college burnout. I woke up as an insect one day, and now I just want to smoke the wacky tobacco or the reefer. Who's trying to snort your pubes? Oh, this was a lifetime ago when I was like 19, living up in Northern Rivers. There'd be like guys who got so into it. Oh, you're a ginger? Let me smell them pubes. I'm a natural blonde, by the way. We do have more fun. Oh, I wish I was blonde. My barber can only bleach so much, you know? Alright, so let's equip this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Damn! Okay, come on. Alright, it does stagger him, that's good. I love this weapon. Shame there's barely any ammo for it. What happened to the little octopus avatar? And it's still around, but I think I mentioned in my lore at some point that I had a falling out with the artist. They were a friend that, like, I is no longer a friend, so I no longer use that. Mainly for my, like, emotes, but also, like, I have moved on to different like, PNG tubers as well. Alright, so that's all the arrows. Can I go anywhere? No, this is the only... Oof. I arrived moments before my first comment, so missed that. Ah, okay. No, this was ages ago, yeah. Fair for not using it. I've also, like, hold on, let me just, I'll briefly transform to my other one. This is my original, this is my other one. This is what I started using after I retire the octopus. Just like a little me with a party hat on, and my mouth opens like a Pez dispenser. I mean, it's fine. I also designed this one, but I kind of prefer... at this point, I kind of prefer this one. This is, like, kind of what made me decide to start streaming today. I was like, you know what? It'll make me want to start streaming, so I'll do it. I'll just make it in 3D paint, and yeah. Which one's adorable? The Pez dispenser or the spider? Because I think I'm quite adorable right now. I am going to not use all my ammo. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Pez. Ah, yeah. Loving the spider. Thank you. You can see my actual face if you check out my channel clips. But yeah. I used this Pez dispenser for a while, mostly because I had like I had a bit of body dysmorphia, that's the one. So I didn't feel comfortable seeing myself on camera. I'm not going to say got over that, but I found better stuff to do that made me feel less self-conscious on the webcam. But so I sort of quasi-retired him. But I don't know, I wasn't really feeling up to being perceived that much today. So, not oh my god. Okay, hit you. There we go. So I just sort of made this very quickly in MS Paint. Oh, I forgot they exploded. Healing. Oh. Oh dear. Why is he laying mines? Only I should be doing that. Stand perfectly still. Only I may let my... I pretend I said that right. The hand flaunts when you speak, bring it home. Yeah, it's just the kind of thing I thought about. It was because, like I mentioned before, I spent a lot of my time like thinking about what I wanted to do, watching a bunch of other creators, and excuse me. Oh, pardon me. The hand flaunts when you speak, bring it home. Oh yeah, and I showed this off at the start, but let me just like I'll mute my microphone while I scream. But I'll show you the screaming one as well. There you go. Imagine if that had been on. That would have been like the equivalent of listening to the full brunt of like the Striders from Half-Life 2. Let's go. Now, I remember there being a twist here. Let me just heal up real quick. Now this is the twist. Phase 2. Oh dear.
Not exactly what I expected.
Oh, I should have evaded. I zigged when I should have zagged, as the Bible says. What do I have? What do I got? What am I doing? I'm gonna equip this. Oh my! That's crazy. But you're bright red, so it means you can be shot. That was a big explosion than normal. Oof. Okay, that was too fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at him trying to be Diglett. I know, right? He's trying to dig his way into no good. I'm gonna save my heal. Oh, that was... Oh. Oh, explosion. Okay, now I have to heal. Now I have to heal. Special of those things on my fate. Heal. And then, what can I make? What can I make? I'm gonna make more. Make anything else. Flash grenade, perfect. I always, like, run completely out of ammo when it comes to these boss fights. Which, I mean, the last one I did 2 months ago. Okay. Okay. Had to be swift. Oh, is it literally just his tail? God damn. He's gonna jump on me. Ooh! Okay, okay. Oh! I should have actually evaded instead of just not doing anything there. Alright, I'm all out. Oh, I knocked him out of the dig thing. There is a box here though. Awesome. Grenade. Oh, I have no healing. I need to be careful because if I get too low. Oh, come off it. Don't you flanky me, boss. That's not what I meant. Don't you be a flanky. The one that I like, they summon minions to fight instead of actually fighting. The illegal kind of boss. That did something.
You're not getting away.
Yeah. Slice him open. Damn, she went deep. I have to find everything.
Had enough?
Box. I see a box. I pressed E. Oh, summon more. That's a goddamn shame. Wait, healing? Healing? Green herb. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh my god, thank god. I pressed E. You can tell when I get frustrated because I start speaking. Okay, run and reload, run and reload, run and reload, run and reload. How about you charge me? Okay, not the best, but okay, I'm getting these shots in. Please. Let's go. Oh, so the Vertigo was actually U3, and U3 is Vertigo plus Pesanta. Cool. Oh, don't you hate endometriosis? Ew. Gross.
Now, to find Luis.
My unintentional favorite aspect of the original game, by the way, is how Ada never called him by his right name. Oh no, Leon never called Luis by his name.
Just stole the amber.
Louis.
Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
Oh man. It was nice that fleshed Luis out a bit. Even more than like the base game. I do genuinely enjoy that about this mode now. I'm gonna make some shotgun shells because I'm running low. No. Make anything? No, I can't make anything else. It's illegal. Is this gonna be the end of the chapter? How much more of this do I have in me? Especially since I'm not that good at video games. Cutscene? Cutscene. Cutscene. Oh, what's he gonna do?
Krauser.
Krauser. There's an alternate timeline where I knew you.
I was gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
You're not getting away.
Is this? Are we just gonna see the?
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all.
Oh.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should.
Why is he so much louder than her? Men silencing women's voices. SMH.
Back to Krauser.
Oh right. Okay. Well, that part of the castle is gone forever. Damn it! Sure. I'm not gonna. I don't complain about yellow paint. Although instinctively, I just wanted to say, wow, isn't it convenient all that yellow paint got spilled there? Show me where to go. I'm just gonna walk here regardless, even if it's like... Alrighty, can I? No. Yee! Yahoo!
How do you get over
Waha!
this so fast?
Boom! Yaha! Alright. Well, you saw how Ada, he was prancing. Out of the way. What's up here? There's more yellow paint, so I assume it's compulsory.
Lights out.
Now, why is that there? That should be for Leon. Imagine if I just dropped it on him. Alas. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. Need to head off? No problem, Sparky. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Yay. Goodbye. To them, not to you. I would never say, yeah, you're leaving, Sparky.
You're sure to find something you'll like.
Yeah.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Housekeeper's
A
beret.
deal well struck.
Alexandra. I need the other one.
If you want a fighting, try that on for size.
Do I have anything to get here? No, I've already got that.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
A laser sight.
You don't
Oh, I don't have the Punisher for, I don't have the Punisher for
that
that.
cash in your pocket or your life.
Are you threatening me, sir?
Mate, got a selection of good things. Hope to see you again soon.
Quickly save.
Stranger.
There's like 7 chapters in this game. 3 hiding giant insects. Okay. Well, this is the sub-objective. That's the treasure. Alright. I think I need to be careful. Let's go. God damn it. Death. Oh, her head exploded.
Not again.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. No. Yippee. Now. Oh, thing here. Crossbows. Bolts, I should say. I have so many flash grenades. Okay, so I'm through here. Ambush? Wow. Persona? Did he say Persona? Is that a Persona 6 hint? Ow. Get legged. Persona. Ooh, my stomach just made a wicked sound. Got to get ready for the gym. Love the stream. Catch you soon. Yeah, nice meeting you, Caesar. I stream. I'm not good at time zone conversions, but let me just heal before I say. I'm not good at time zone conversions, but I normally stream at either whatever is 3 hours ago now or 4 hours from now. That's the time of day I usually stream. Now, as you're in the UK, I imagine one of those times is going to be like, either time will be like pretty difficult for you to make, but lovely to see you regardless. Death. You know what? I can't bother fighting right now, so down you go. What exactly are these? Wait. I thought so. Let me through, 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 let me through. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Is that... Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Did I cut his arm off? That's crazy. I'm so powerful. How did she not get crushed there? Oh, I just got punched. Death. 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 Oh, that'd be so dramatic. So. Oh, I didn't get the thing. I'll turn them all on. Okay, so I have to do a loop-de-loop. You do a loop-de-loop. Okay. Charge forth. Depraved idol. Well, I didn't agree to this. Loop-de-loop. I shall examine that later. Shells. I barely have any handgun ammo left. Yeah, I'm almost completely out. Alright, down here, I'm going to use my TMP to get what I assume is going to be a... There we go. Mother... Let me trick you like this. Hee hee. So I need to run forward, but not too far forward. Let's go.
Ah! That's not what I meant to do!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I have excellence. I can sell it all. Wait, is this where I... Hold on, I don't want to miss the, 3 giant insects. Path of Penitence and the nearby cliff. There was an outside section. I'm going to assume... Awesome. How did you not explode? I need to upgrade this rifle. Oh, it just put him on the edge, I imagine. So objective... Would that not be the objective? I guess not. Alright. Let's get busy. Bonk. Oh, that is a scythe. I cannot deal with that close range. Bonk. Are you behind me? That's illegal. Wonch. 3 shots. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. One of them deads. I have 4 bullets left. Okay, okay. Oh boy. That is almost no knife. I did it! Wait, how did I kill the other guy, not him? This one, he was the main target. There we go. Oh, I should heal. There we go. Okay, so. I imagine going up there is going to progress the story, and then that means I can't do that. The thing I need to turn in. So I'm gonna look around. I suspect wherever the giant insects are, they'll be around here. crazy how this is easier to get in than it is to get out. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I thought in my mind. But sub-objective though. What's the objectives? Oh, go there, I imagine, rather than like do this, do that. So I need 3 of them. Giant insects. Are they just going to be Novistadors in disguise? If I'm focused on the goal, they might hide it up here. Are they Novistadors, or are they just regular giant insects? Oh, I can't turn it back off. Yeah. Alright, so I go right, and I end up back at the merchant. And then he's like, "Welcome. You haven't done my request, have you?"
Take a look. Something's welcome, stranger.
Welcome.
What can I interest you in?
Sell that. Sell that.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty. We're starting to
It's
get
very
an
important to
idea
upgrade
of
this
your
fully.
tastes, friend.
Or I could just check out what I can buy. Nope, nope. Nope. Keep tuning up.
Your weapons, try that on for size. Gotta select pleasant travels.
Alright. I don't know where they are. I suspect a lot of my time is going to be spent trying to find out where they are. So, I wonder. I absentmindedly wonder whether I should just look up a guide for it. Right now I've got 2 paths of crushing and they could be outside, but they wouldn't have said path of penitence if they didn't mean path of penitence. So yeah. Greetings. Hello, Grace Harry. How are you? Where the hell are the insects? If your stream is going well, it is. I need to figure out where insects are in this climate. I don't know what the cadence of that was. Where are you stream like PC? PC. I stream on the computer. No. Yes, I do. Where do I go? Wait. Okay. Look at the description again. There are 3 hiding giant insects. Oh, it is Novistadors. So they're just gonna be camouflaged. I should be good at this. I was just playing Mecha Chameleon the other day. Which I mean this morning. Wait a second. Hold on. This game, is it free or paid? I'm gonna be honest. Did you just ask if Resident Evil 4 Remake was free? What's oh right, that's what I was doing. I go into autopilot. That's a tiny file. Okay, so I suppose I just I go into a room, I examine it, and see. Hello, you're new. Let's go. I'll definitely try it out sometime. Give me one sec. I've never seen a more obvious bot in my life. Didn't even respond to the question I asked. SMH. Okay. Alright, let's go looking. Ceiling. What a feeling. Ooh, what a feeling. I'm dancing on the ceiling. Ooh, what a feeling. I'm dancing on the ceiling. Ooh, what a feeling. The Visitador is on the ceiling. Can I... Okay, I'm zoomed in as far as I can... I should put this... I should have, I think I need a proper rifle for this. So there's one... Oh, I imagine the rest might be outside. I really hope they're not... No, they wouldn't be. I kind of blocked that way off. Ooh, what a feeling. The Visitador is on the ceiling. I don't know why I'm saying that on repeat. Frankly, I don't want to know. Frankly, it's a market we could do without. Okay. So let's do some scanning. Hello. Give me that, thank you. I'll be taking that, thank you. Hello. Oh, you are sneaky.
It's done.
I'm gonna go back and... No, I absolutely cannot be fucked walking through that again. I'm gonna go forward. I'm going forward. Ooh, what a feeling. No more Vistadors on the ceiling. Oh, my stomach just made the most heinous sound. It was almost literally... I'm not going up there. Don't... Oh, I guess I can. There's nothing to do here. It was like that one episode of 30 Rock where Liz's stomach literally goes, turkey.
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy, to have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's grace, and yet failed.
Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
Oh, yoink. Go after Krauser. Après Krauser. That's how French people speak, right? Hey, what? He went flying off. Let me put the scope back on, see what happens.
Report.
Krauser has possession of the amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll have it back before long.
See that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood. Gotta keep the client happy.
Okay. What are you doing here? Bro, go to bed. Rant. Oh. That was for nothing. That rat died for no reason. My brethren. Wow. Glory of the Plagas. All right, so let's lead you all into a tight, narrow walkway where I can throw something. How about that? No way you survived that. That's crazy. Maybe the Plagas is actually worth some. Oh, I guess we're getting to the point where everything's just sort of. Everything's just gonna have their one hit and then. Yay. Everything's gonna be like a requisite 99. If that makes sense. Hello. I cannot be bothered fighting you right now, so.
Here we go.
No. Here we went. Oh, what a feeling. Glue on the skin is for peeling. Okay. Was there anything back here? Nope. In fact, I believe we are at the end of the level right now. Oh, I thought that was a tiger.
Damn it.
Oh, I could have got him.
Yay. Yippee.
Leon.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
Yay! We did it! We obtained our freedom from that evil AF thing. U3, that's what it was, the U3. Damn, how far through the game do I have to go? Not far, I imagine. Not far, I imagine at all. Is that Mistress Isabella? No, that is not Mistress Isabella. Mistress Isabella Brooks, I imagine, does not have a Twitch account. I don't know why I thought they would. It's me just talking. Wait, hold on. I find out through a completely random person on. I guess it's not person. Like oh, they were part of the. They were part of the. They were part of the raid train I was part of last year. They're not random. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I find out through that there is a Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2. No shot. No shot. Absolutely no shot. You know what? Just for that. This is such a... Holy shit. There are some good designs for Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2. But we'll look at those another day. I'm probably going to be streaming maybe tomorrow. I'll be doing some Pokemon tomorrow and see how that goes. Until then, bye.